Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Messi!
What a goal!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Bang.
Denmark are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that's well seen too. And it's Son Heung-min. Nori. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. And Stankovic. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ruben Neves. They're back on the ball again. Eriksson. Quarter of an hour played. Spread it left. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Dumfries. Stankovic, certainly one of the players of the week. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Ruben Neves. Arsenal looking to pass there. Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through.
Defending.
Messi. Palmer. Stankovic. Nori. Now Dumfries. Arsenal finding their passes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shoots! They just took too long getting forward.
Palmer simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Højbjerg. Gets a good foot in there. Vestergaard spots it and intercepts. Højbjerg. Half an hour played now. Vestergaard. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In it comes. Palmer.
Messi.
To Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a throw.
What's this throw? This is Efootball. Efootball.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Stankovic. Half-time getting close now. Can he get on the end of this? It's a really well-measured ball. Isaacson could try cutting inside here. Isaacson! Stankovic. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Yes.
Now it's Højlund. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady,
But
solid
game
and
is
more than
through.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the
And a
break.
quick reminder today that parking
On the
in
evidence
area
of what
around
we've
the stadium
seen,
is
they're
strictly
worth their
forbidden.
lead.
Please
There was
use
genuine
parking provided
intensity
by the
and
club or any
purpose
unpaid
behind
parking
what they
facilities
brought
in
to the
area.
game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's being urged to shoot. Now the cross. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Flings in. Bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eriksson. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ruben Neves.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mbappe! But can he finish? No, again there's no way through. Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Ruben Neves clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Christensen. And Isaacson. Now it's Isaacson. There will be a throw-in.
Where is Kane? Kane, where is Kane? Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Phil Foden.
Foot in. Mbappe. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Isaacson clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Palmer. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. That has not gone well. Ups for safety. Isaacson. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has been slung wide. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Palmer. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Stankovic. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he whips it in. Shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Denmark get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Ruben Neves. And he's forced to go back. And Konate. Nouri. Son Heung-min.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ericsson. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Højbjerg cuts it out.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Played back in. And it's Son Heung-min. Nouri. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Ruben Neves usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Threads one in. And this is Kane. Palmer. Played out wide. Messi. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Mela. Ericsson does have his name on the... And that will be it. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly...
Okay.
Where is... Where is Eze? On in midweek. Nuno Mendes. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Right, Harry Kane or Kylian Mbappe? Who is the best? Go forward. Harry Kane or Mbappe? Kane? Maybe Kylian Mbappe?
Hello and welcome one and
Arsenal.
all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Nuno Mendes.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Let's go.
Well, thank you very much,
go.
Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Please subscribe.
So, Jim, would you
To my
say that this
channel,
formation
guys.
has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play.
Mbappe!
Mbappe.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Israel are looking to go forward now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifted it to the flank.
Let's go.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Knocks it into space. Solomon.
Pass.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's got away.
Nuno Mendes.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
It's Nuno Mendes.
Ruben Neves. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And it's Ruben Neves. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves.
What is this?
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Palmer. Nuno Mendes. For Palmer. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, easy pickings there. Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted.
Yes, he...
Palmer. Some good work on the right flank here. That has ended up in no man's land. Palmer. Stankovic.
Let's go.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's quick to snatch it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gets into some space. That's a shade optimistic. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nuno Mendes tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to
Efootball,
ensure he
please.
didn't stray offside.
This is football.
Poorly directed
Efootball,
kick from the
this
keeper.
is-
He's given it away. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice.
Stankovic, very much a player of the moment. Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's the end of the first half. Here we go again. So neither side has yet
We
broken
go
through.
again.
And it's Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dumfries. And here's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Messi.
Yes.
Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. And here's Messi. Crosses it into the air. Tries a shot!
Mbappe.
And it's in!
Kylian Mbappe.
And there is his 30th goal. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 11,
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent
Messi.
chance! Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely shaped ball. Can he get on the end of this? Stankovic.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Dumfries. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stankovic. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Ruben Neves. Played out wide. Great vision. Played back. And Stankovic, he's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
substitution for Israel, number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Please.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Israel really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Threads one in. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And the finish! Should have equalised.
Nice.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substitution for Israel, number 11.
Israel making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nuno Mendes. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Succumbs to the pressure. Tries to pass it through. Looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
What is this?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Substitution for Israel, number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
And they win it back again. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. That's good play. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nuno Mendes with the cross.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Arsenal clearly
What?
now in lead preservation mode. Nuno Mendes. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe
Nice.
voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Where are you from? Nice edit, nice. This is not edit. Rice. Are you playing in iPad? No, I'm playing for PC.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so
I'm
great,
playing
the
PC.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings
It's not
so
iPad.
much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
There's some great running on show here, but good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Stankovic. Palmer. Stankovic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Palmer. Looking for the run.
Oh, good take.
Mbappe!
Rice.
Strokes it back.
Ah, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And this is Messi. Can he finish?
Messi.
Goal! Arsenal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Okay,
That's
boys.
expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Thanks for
They
subscribe.
have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
No. I'm shifting
Romero
for
did
mouse.
incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that was vital.
Bah.
And we have our very first corner.
Shoot.
Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mendes wins the duel this time. Madueke.
Madway.
Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, that's well spotted.
Rice.
Nuno Mendes. That has not gone well. He's looking wide. Could try cutting inside here. And it's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now.
Yes, it is eFootball.
And he's
Okay,
taking
okay.
no chances there.
There's a
And it's Messi.
What is this? Ah. I'm exit. Pam pam pam. Okay, 50 coin. This is my nick. Send me friend request. Did boys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, at the moment I don't have coin.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's
What is
Messi.
he doing?
Deep cross. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Gonzalez. Now that's a fine challenge. Turns back here,
Mistake.
probably the best option. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mendes receives it in a terrific header.
Can you
Messi.
think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Messi.
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lionel Messi!
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us,
Bro,
still
play
just
division
one
matches.
goal between
Okay,
them.
okay.
1-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Konate. Stankovic. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. And
Messi.
Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ankara Messi.
Stankovic. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping!
Messi's like
Not the most convincing of passes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi. Dumfries. Dumfries tries across. Oh, he's been caught. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, there first. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can
Emiliano
spring out of
Martinez.
defence. Van Dijk. And Stankovic. He's in a great position here. Mendes, who's set up one goal so far. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gonzalez. Moved on forwards. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Konate does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez. Could be danger here. Montiel.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe.
Let's go.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's come backwards here. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Messi
added
looking to
time.
penetrate
Ancora
opposition
Vicente.
lines. Oh, nice touch. In by Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the half-time
Half
whistle
of the
goes.
match we can play.
Well, it's
Yeah,
certainly
division
simmered
match
along nicely
is,
so far. Just
okay,
the one
okay.
goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a
Some
quick
first half
announcement, it is
thoughts?
now time for
Okay,
our
they
special
got hit
lottery.
with that one
Please
sucker
grab the
punch,
tickets you were
but
given
I
when you
don't
were
think there
walking
was
through the
much wrong
gates.
with their overall
Please
approach.
welcome everyone.
I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Good read, needed to be. Paredes. Chance here to counter. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dumfries. And it's Messi. Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, I
Well,
see
to put it
some
this way, he's
Bengal
probably
goal.
made better decisions.
after.
McAllister just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez.
Don't touch, don't touch.
Alvarez! Magnificent from Alvarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
Alvarez.
joy! Argentina are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Almost an hour gone. They've got to be quick to recover this. No, no way through. Paredes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nuno Mendes. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Fired deep towards the back post. McAllister. Spread out to the left. He's looking unstoppable. Tries to pass it through. Tagliafico picks it up out wide. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the left it goes. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
After this match, I'm playing division match. It's not fake.
Tagliafico. Gonzalez. He's found a way through. Oh, great run, magical. Gonzalez in acres of space out wide. Konate getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? So what can they make of this? Gonzalez, he's got away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is... And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
This is
a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 82 minutes is
Argentina go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nicely spread. Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Montiel. Paredes. Palacios. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
What's
Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Threads one in. That pass has been well intercepted. Paredes.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Tagliafico. He is through here. That's a throw. Looking for the run. Incoming delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Gonzalez. It's a... Up he goes! And with that, the final whistle.
Oh,
Arsenal
that's
can
really
look
nice.
back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately...
Division maçı. My ID name is Tafsin. Okay. Sahabiddin Yol. What? Salam alaikum. Sahabiddin. Assalamu alaikum. Salam alaikum. What's up? What's up, bro? Rodri. Ken. Let's go, bro.
Arsenal can almost taste it.
Hello,
They don't need to
everybody,
seal the
and
deal
welcome
here and
to
now, of
today's-
course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he...
And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was
I
coming.
will send you friend requests. Okay. Can you give me...
Fernandez. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I will use friend requests. I will send you... Okay. Shh. It's server.
Valverde. Aina. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. That has ended up in no man's land. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Mbappe! That's a sharp pass. Konate. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Stankovic, he's going for goal! Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Palmer. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Kylian Mbappe.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And here's Messi. Now it's Palmer. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Mendes. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Madueke going face-to-face with his great rival. Madueke. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very... He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madueke clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Valverde.
Fukuoka clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Here's the shot!
Ankara Messi.
And look
Hello,
what
hello.
it means to them.
Same.
This is a position of
Hello.
genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper
Hello, hello.
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lionel Messi.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nuno Mendes. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
It's very
Valverde.
unlucky.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Akanji calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes.
What's your name?
Serginho.
My name is Rob.
Threads one in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Madueke tries a cross.
Again, Ankara Messi.
Camavinga. And Serginho. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, So I'd expect to see the same
No, nice
positive
trick. All
intent
chat, bro.
after
Is
the break,
cheating.
the same
Look at
purpose.
screen.
Arsenal
No.
go in at half-time on a
Nice
comfortable
trick.
two-goal
All
cushion.
shot. Cheating?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looking for options for movement. Picks and the shot! Alexander-Arnold
What's up?
knocks it into space. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Stankovic. Stankovic, certainly one of the players of the week. And it's Rodri. Knocks it out wide. And Stankovic. He's gone for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Pressing high and with purpose. Palmer. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a go. And it's there!
Ricochet.
And the lead is
He's not
extended
cheating
still
home.
further.
He's good. Get out.
Whose goal is
My
that?
stream.
Big deflection. That's
Get
one for
out.
the dubious goals panel.
After 56 minutes is number 10.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Stankovic. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up. He's having a shot! It's there!
Can you give me a player idea, bro? Okay. After this match.
It's just about
Always
now,
be
Benny.
small.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the
Get
scorer
out
his due
of
as well.
bro.
I mean, he had that
Get
sharpness
out.
of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stankovic. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Shot, surely! In he goes again. And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest. And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 66 minutes.
Clinical, just
Number
clinical.
10.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target.
He's not cheating, bro.
Valverde.
Valverde.
It's a loose ball. And it's Mendes.
Valverde.
Alexander-Arnold. Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mbappe. Madueke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He gets big! Goal!
Kylian
And
Mbappe.
it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 76 minutes is
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Who's better? Harry Kane or Kylian Mbappe? Harry Kane or Kylian Mbappe? It's so cold. Cold Palmer. Kane or Kylian Mbappe? Right. Harry Kane.
And it's Rodri. Van Dijk. Rodri touches it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
Okay, bro.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Well, look,
11,
they know they've got a height
Mbappe.
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Is number 20.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stankovic. And here's Messi. Now it's Palmer. He's looking wide. Now it's Madueke. Played into the big header. And that's past the post.
Messi.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Kane, please.
Aina.
4 added minutes
There
has
will
been
be
indicated.
4 extra minutes. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there
It's
is
Kane.
plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some
Number
ways.
20, Harry Kane.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Well, that pass isn't the best. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me,
Substitution
this was
taking
the
place.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the
Oh.
brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this
It's
case.
very bad person. It's very bad.
Rodri. That's that, the end. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
This is my ID. Mm-hmm. Oh, what is this? This is not. Ah, not working. Last match.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Bulgaria.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. an eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gets a good foot in there. Son Heung-min. Stankovic. Now Dumfries. Foden. And Stankovic. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he shoots!
Wow.
It's hit the upright. Tries to get it clear.
Hello bro, assalamu alaikum bro, please my account Abzor just Husanov, how are you playing with this? Okay. After this match, after.
And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. So we're still where we started right now. Ruben Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dumfries got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi. Dumfries.
Bulgaria really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And it's Messi. Ruben Neves. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries. And Stankovic. And it's Mendes. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And this is Messi. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Why? Why shit sour? Assalamu alaikum. Norbek.
It's a really well-measured ball. Gets into some space. He's picked his way through. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Foden. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And that was nowhere near his best. Gruev. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Played out wide. And it's Mendes. And here's Son Heung-min. Ball driven towards the... Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Mbappe.
Arsenal take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Now there's one of the players of the week. Messi.
There will be
Well, it's a nice
one minute
idea,
added
but
time.
the execution was lacking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Good.
Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
And
stuff.
please welcome our lads to the field.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose
Guys,
behind
please
what they brought to the
subscribe to
game.
the channel.
I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some
This
caution,
is-
Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Ruben Neves.
Ah,
Gruev. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to play him in.
Sammy, you spamming this.
Konate. Nuno Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. He's having a shot!
Shooting Mbappe.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh
It's
no.
been slipped through. And a chance! He's got a goal! Bulgaria are all square. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Nicely spread. Decent progress down the left. And he cuts out a supply. Stankovic. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Foden.
Phil
And the shot!
Foden.
Goal! Arsenal! And
Okay,
they're
okay.
back in
Shit's over.
front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Phil Foden.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Now Foden. Now it's Dumfries. Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. And Stankovic. Nuno Mendes. And Stankovic. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stankovic. Nuno Mendes. And it's Son Heung-min. And Stankovic. Dumfries. And it's Ruben Neves. Knocks it out wide. Played back into the centre. Ruben Neves. Out towards the flank. And Stankovic. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. That's really well manoeuvred.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the
This is
easier
one
defensive
mistake.
route by now.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! What
This is
remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Number 10.
More or
is
less
so
by
good.
himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 25. Number
So
23.
all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has been slung wide. Ruben Neves. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Let's go, let's go.
Foden.
What?
The most accurate pass. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
No, I can't. I can't see your ID. Thank you for all. Bro, please. I see. Bro, this is my ID. Thank you for all, guys. Thank you.